Welcome. Now in this video tutorial we are just going to be creating a simple flyer for a laundry firm. A simple flyer for a laundry firm. Now since it's a laundry firm and laundry business is just about it's all about sparkling, it's all about cleanliness, it's all about being immaculate and all that. So I'll be selecting white and light blue for my color. White and light blue for my color. So I'm going to click on this shape and then stretch it. I'm going to stretch it for this one. So I have my white here. So the next thing I want to do is to take shape again. So I can still come here, bring shape. Now this time around, I'm going to give it a different color. And I will reduce it a little. Give it a different color. Okay. So let me give it light blue. So I will look for light blue and that's what I'm going to use. So something like this. Good. So this shows something immaculate, something pure, something clean. All right. So with this color combination, then the name of that company is Sparkle. Sparkle Services Limited. So I'm going to use Sparkle there. So I will come to this text icon. Okay. And click on it and then click the plus button. Then I'll click on edit, this one here. Okay, I'll click on it, and with that I can erase this and put Sparkle in capital letter. Okay, and put it here. All right, so I will now go and give it a color. So okay, let me give it black for now. So give it black color. So this is color. Okay, so that's this color pale there. Now with this, excuse me. Now let me go and look for let me go and look for a font that I can use. Oh, where is Gotham? I will need Gotham. So I'll go to my font, Gotham. I need something like this. Let me see. Yeah. Great, great, great. In fact, this is perfect. So this is Sparkle. Okay. Great. So you can see that this one is even sparkling. That font is sparkling already. Okay. So then I will now put the remaining name, Laundry Services. So I'll click on this. Oh, sorry. Oh. So let me cancel it. I'll click on, let me click on text again. I'll click on this plus button. Okay. Click on it. Click on edit and then Laundry Services. Laundry Services. So I have this here. Okay. Okay. So I'll bring it here. And let me give it a blue color and let's see how it will go. Okay. I just want to use white and blue throughout. So let's see how it goes. Now let me go and pick the font I'm going to use. Okay, let me use Montserrat. Montserrat. So this time around, let me use Montserrat bold first. Let's see. Okay. Let me reduce this a little. I'll reduce this a little. Then I can stretch it. Let me stretch and see how it will look. Stretch it. So click on spacing. Now this is where I stretch. So I click on spacing. Then I can drag this line to the right. Great. Good. So this is good. So let me center a click on it, then look for relative position. Now this is relative position. So I will just tap on it and then I will tap on this. Okay, so that I will do same for sparkle. Tap on relative position, then tap on this. Okay, so everything is well centered. Alignment. You have applied the principle of what? Alignment. Now that I have this is good. So what next do I need? Now let me bring in my images. So I'll click on the plus button. Okay, this plus button here, click on it, and then click on from gallery. So I'll click on from gallery, then I'll bring this here, then okay. So this one here, I can put it here. Okay, now this is here, but I don't like the way they are too spaced. Okay, so what I will do now is I'm going to cut it. So I will come to this button here, click on it, and I will crop. Click on crop, this one here. So click on it. So I will crop it. I will drag this, just this thing here. I will drag it here. So I want to use the washing machine alone first. So I'm going to put it here. This is the washing machine. Okay, I'm going to put it here. Now, so with this washing machine, I want to give it, let me give it a shadow so that it will look real. So come here. Now this is shadow. This one here is shadow. Okay, so I'll click on shadow, then enable it, slide to enable it. Okay, you can see now that it's make. Then all I need to do is apply it. I want to apply it towards this side. Okay, and then towards the y-axis down. Okay, I think this is good. Now the next thing I want to do is to bring, so I'm going to duplicate this. So I will go to copy. Now this is copy. This one here is copy. So I'll click on it. Okay, then I'll click on crop, this one. So click on it. Now this time around I want to concentrate on the basket. So I will stretch it towards, I will just stretch it towards the basket. Okay, then I'll okay it. Now this is the basket. So I'll bring the basket here. Now the shadow has already been applied to it as well. Okay, and you know why that is so? Because the shadow was actually applied to the entire thing, even though this was not showing. So I think I prefer it this way. So with this now, I have my image. So all I need to do now is to bring in my text. Okay, I'll bring in my text. Now I'm going to write our services. So I'll click on this A button. So click on it. Okay, and then click on text. All right, then click on edit, this one, edit. So you can erase it and put our services. Okay, so our services. All right, so here I will reduce this as well. Let me reduce it. Our services. Okay, now always avoid the margin. Always avoid the margin. So that's very important. So let me move this as well. Now, though for the images, that does not really matter, but for the text, always avoid the margin. But since I have space, okay, let me just get done with what I am doing first. And if I stay out space, I can shift. Okay. Now, our services, let me use, I'm still using Montserrat, so I'm going to pick Montserrat. Now, I can use different variation of Montserrat, okay, but it will still be the same typeface. So let me use this regular and see. Okay, that regular is not showing well. Let me look for something a bit thicker. So if regular is not showing well, let me see this semi-bold. Okay, semi-bold is fine. So this is Now what I would do is to go and copy the text on where I put all the services. So, okay, so these are the services. So let me delete this. I already written this one. Okay. So I've gone to copy them here. Okay, the number. Now let me just copy this and this. I don't need this one now. So these are the services. So I will just use these services here. Okay. Now I will have to reduce them. Okay, I don't like the spacing, so I'm going back to edit. So click on edit. So let me remove the spacing. Okay, I'm removing the spacing. All right, so I have them now here. So I will reduce it. Go to size and then reduce it. Where is it? Reduce to something like this. Okay. Okay. I have this. I have this. Now let me turn on my grid. So let me turn on the grid. So I'll come to this place, click on this to turn on the grid. So I'll click here. Okay, let me click on this so that I can highlight the line and use it. Okay, this is the line. So it means I will need to shift this a little towards that line. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, now this is well aligned now. So what I need to do now is to bring in my shape. Bring in a shape here. Okay, this is a shape. Let me bring in that shape here. Okay, let me give it a radius of 8. And I don't know, maybe I should use blue or another different color. Okay, since I have promised you I will be using blue, if I use this or this, anyway, okay, let me use this. Now with this one, I'm going to put the number of that particular. So you have to contact them via that number. So that's text, then edit. So I think we got the number. So I'm just going to cut this. Okay. So this is the number. Bring the number here. Now let me reduce the number as well. Reduce the number. Okay. This is the number. So bring it here. Align it well. Okay, let's go and change the color. Now the color, I still want to use blue for the color. Will this show? No, this one is not showing. This show, this one is not showing. Okay, let's try black. Black, do it. Black is not showing well too. What about red? Okay. I can't use white, no, so let me use black. So I'll just go and bolden it. Okay, so that's my number. Okay, if you want to contact me for your laundry services, that's my number. Now, the next thing is, okay, to tell them we operate 24 hours. So I'm going to bring, so let me go to this plus button. Now I'm going to go and bring a shape that I will be using. Now this guy here, that's the shape, but I only need one of them. Maybe I should try the red and see. Okay, so click on it. Okay, this is the red, then reduce it a little. Now let me turn it. Turn it. Okay, and put it here. Can reduce it a little more. Put it here. Okay, so I will now put, now let me go to my hair icon, then text. I will now put service hour, service hour. So I'll bring it here and put it there. Now I need to reduce this a lot more, Okay, so something like this. Okay, I want to show hierarchy. That's why this has to be small. Okay, this is small like this now. Then I will now get another. So let me get another text plus again, then edit. Then I'll put 24 hours. 24 hours. So this one, I'll bring it here. Now let me reduce it as well. Let me reduce it as well. Then I will now go and look for, I'm still going to use my Montserrat. So let's get Montserrat. Maybe Montserrat bold this time. Montserrat bold this time. Let's see. Okay, so let me now increase the size a little more. Okay, let's adjust it. Adjust it. Okay, let's see. All right, I have 24 hours there. Now let me adjust it a little. Then up. Okay, I think this is great. So I want to move the two of them a little bit up. So I'll click on this. Okay, here. Click on this here, sorry. This here. And you now click on this. Okay, so when I click on this, what I want to move now, I want to move this, this, and this. So I have checked it. Then I will come here and click on that. So then I will now click on this. Okay, so I can reduce this so that I'll be able to move this one small. Okay, yeah, I think it's good like this. Ta-da! So it's getting beautiful, right? Now let's move on. Let me now put it in website in case you want to contact via website. So you put in the website. I think I copied the website. Okay, this is the website. So I put it here and then bring it down. So I need to reduce this as well as usual. Reduce it. Okay, then I can stretch it. So I'll go to spacing. Now this is spacing. This one there, that's spacing. Then I will drag this to the right. I think this is good. So I'll move it here. Okay, let's see how it looks. Okay, I think it's good. I can reduce this a little. Let's reduce this a little. Okay. Okay, so let me just center it, come to relative position. This one here. Click on it, then center. So, bam, I think it's great now. So this is how you can actually come up with a design like this. Okay, I think I'm not comfortable with this, my shape getting closer to the laundry, so I'm going to move it. So as usual, I click on this. Okay, so I click on that and then I click on this. Okay, then what I want to move, I will check it. I think this and this. Then I'll click on this. Okay, then on this. All right, so let me move it down a little. Okay, I think it's good now. So good. So that's it. You have your flyer for a laundry service already here. So all you need to do now is to just save it. So you come here. Okay, come to this place. Then click on save as image, and then change the default. Change the default, this one here. Click on this place and select Ultra. So click on this, then Ultra, then save to gallery, and your job is done. That's it. So this is your laundry flyer. I'll be seeing you in the next video.